So. So. Jetzt können alle wieder reinkommen. Es wird einiges vorgestellt. Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 9, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 wird mega. Ich habe ja Call of Duty Black Ops 6 gefeiert. Hallo Chico, hallo Robin, hallo Memo. Hallo Sebastian. Die Nightlife geht los. Habe ich 70% Akku, das sollte erstmal reichen. Nee. Sollte erstmal reichen. Für den Anfang auf jeden Fall. Hallo und bye, hä? Warum hello und bye? Hallo Ali. Hallo Metzelmeister. Kai, weißt du, wer da hinten sitzt? Jenny, die Jenny an, also Jen, sitzt 2 Bänke hinter uns. 2 Reihen hinter uns. Bis Sonntag geht die Gamescom. Jetzt geht's los. Leute.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. The main show, Opening Night Live, the one with Black Ops 7 Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead. So let's not waste another microsecond. It's a brand new game reveal.
Yo! Remember me? Your old pal, Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved. Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D! Now this I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Psych! They call me the Orange Blur. When did these outfits come with pants?
Die Nightlife geht los.
And it's working overtime on this baby. Sorry, I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement. You're watching the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main event. We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive.
Katrin, hier wird jetzt alles vorgestellt, unveröffentlicht. Deswegen gibt es die Nightlife und ich habe euch dabei. Leute, die interessanten Gamescom in den
a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one. It's called Keeper, and joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does, and we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Not so fast, Gilbert. Oh, what's happening? You made it to the masters of the universe, directed from all this destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon
Alter,
Ball
Mann, ich glaub, die
Destruction.
verstehen wir eh
Speed
nicht.
of action that puts the power in your hands. Rebel Friends fight for eternity with 4 playable heroes, classic arcade controls, it's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Ball Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the opening night live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolute.
Mega bis jetzt, gell?
October 9th, that's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too, that was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Hilfreich.
Did they do well with these things on?
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Oh ja. Oh ja. Bloodborne 2, oder? Mortis, Alter. Okay, das wird ein krasser Titel. Das wird ein richtig krasser Titel.
People excited about Gamescom opening night live. The thing is, you can't just tell somebody to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and you expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah.
Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuma drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yotei is in this? PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago?
No, you sure?
That was the teaser.
Black Ops 7.
This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. See you at Gamescom? Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planeten Verteidigungskommission?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Can you back up speed for our night? Man, to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Ja, natürlich übersetzt ihn für dich. Sonst weiß er doch nicht, was er
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Oh ja. Also die Gamescom dieses Jahr lohnt sich. Ah ja, ich schwör's dir. Und das sagt mal eine, die Gamescom ist nicht für Games.
recreated that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So
Wesley,
next
ich
up,
weiß, dass
2
du da
trailers
bist
back
oder
to
dass ihr
back.
alle da seid, aber ich kann bloß nicht viel sagen. Weil die Leute wollen das ja in Ruhe schauen, ne?
You're no different. My lord, he's here.
Gib dir mal die Grafiken, Mann.
Fallen angels return to their roots. Shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for years. Every day goes slower. Not one of them is quite you. The smallest judge my fate.
Und das werden wir zocken. Gerne, Melli, gerne, mein Schatz. Das werden wir safe streamen, Alter. Aber sowas, Swords of Legends. Boah, Isa, schreib dir den Titel auf. Und schreib dir das Datum auf, Isa. Bitte. Ja, Mann. Oh, gib mir einen ab. Nee.
Bad news, Dean. Storm's almost on top of me. You can still turn around, you know.
Finding won't go that
STC Logistics. They said you were coming. Take care now, dear.
Let's get it done.
Road Kings. Bis morgen, Patricia.
That was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Yo! Yo!
Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill,
Ja,
Resident
Black Ops
Evil
7,
Requiem,
Alter.
even more apparently.
Call of
It
Duty,
is
Leute.
time for Gamescom
Ich
Opening
geb
Night
kleine ab,
Live
Alter.
2025. Thanks for watching.
Bitte mal den Titeltext ändern, 18 plus Stream, muss ich anpinnen. Bitte den Text ändern, anpinnen, 18 plus Stream.
Kann ich den ändern? 18 plus.
Weiß ich nicht. Danke, Besti, mein Schatzi.
Welcome to Gamescom! This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Köln SA tonight. Welcome, everybody. More than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations. A wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain.
Ja, verstehen tue ich's, nur selber sprechen kann ich's nicht.
Estimated 500,000 copies. All these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
Nein, Metzelmeister kommt noch.
I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. Extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom will play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of history's most games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Was? Angelegt.
Fear.
cat.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
Refuse to let me go. What you got, What matters is what we do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers. You shall know fear.
This isn't real.
To leave that. Killing a man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never touched to listen.
No more kids. This ends now. You're the best of challenge now when you pre-order now.
Black Ops 7 wird so der Hammer und gerne habe ich euch dabei, die ganze Woche bis Sonntag Gamescom mit euch zusammen.
It looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Lesser from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Unser Armband, was wir gekriegt haben. Hallo Jay, mein Schatz.
Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
For having us, we're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Like twisted world of Black Ops as always. It looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted. Only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes this first stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does the story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle, so each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun. The gameplay mechanics, player movement, players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Alright, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game for adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all. But you, lamp bearer, something stirs.
Ja! Lords of the Fallen, oder? Bloodborne! Wow!
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Oh!
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Boah, ich schwör, es ist geil. Bloodborne 2, oder? Na, Lords of the Fallen 2. Der erste Teil war schon Hammer. Okay, das wird geil. Ah, ich hab Gänsehaut, Alter. Ich hab Gänsehaut. Alter, ich hab Gänsehaut.
Bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. Alright, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Sashir.
Just getting started, our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
as your ally. You really adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded to... Who put that there? Could have really hurt myself.
Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world. And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan-favorite references to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life
weiß ich gar nicht,
in our
Ghost.
unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat. We've got some real gameplay here at the combat, and I gotta say, it feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of an open world Gotham, is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a LEGO playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. I'm very hyped about it. I will be here for more, as we mentioned, for all of you here in Germany. You can play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now all the shots with our next in-game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Audience, there we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? Performance from Clark's Expedition 33, I can hardly wait, and also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the Emperor.
and the galaxy torn asunder. On the world of Kronos we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory's claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Yeah.
It is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Alright, thank you, Jeff. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会があったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる洋蔵さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Yozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
洋蔵さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Reza-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどね、ティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意していました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Yozo-san, here's the trailer.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latin, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Was right under the city. Want fear some power? Be careful. Righteous! And after everything you of all kind put him through too. Were you feeling left out? Inquisition is up into jail.
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart through to get to me. Now it's your time to suffer.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Mother, thank you.
The sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of stuff coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Wood. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. We've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online. We can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right?
Yes, Lucy and Nicole ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my god, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities and stuff?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul, or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Yeah, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. Does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
tell us,
deep. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place and extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
We're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Grant are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. Writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should pictures worth 1,000 words.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
I don't know, Jim. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us. But Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shots.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and the special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior, fought on the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, Yotei.
Pope Paul IV had denied him of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
I'll tell you what, I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2020. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Massive galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding. Nice imagery. To score eyeballs, I need value.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion. Look who it is. Gyro, deluxe portal for two. Adoring fans will be watching your every move. Fighting out of the yellow show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit. OMG.
Das werde ich zocken. Aber sowas von werden wir Deadpool sein.
That's right, Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo.
Oh ja, wir werden Deadpool VR
On to
zocken.
this next world premiere.
Neues World of Tanks, okay, das wird auf jeden Fall geil. Ja gut, ich war jetzt aber World of Tanks war jetzt so nie mein Fall, ne?
World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd.
Und doch, ich kenne einiges, Thorsten, ich bin Gamer.
Featuring 16
Mit Leib und Seele, mein Freund, und mit dem Herzen.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they're set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Also das schaut interessant aus. Nein, CN wurde noch nicht. Kommt zum Schluss.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling.
Vielleicht liegt's an der Kamera.
Vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies or gold and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Nein, 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 nein. Resident Evil war noch nicht. Resident Evil war noch nicht. Nein, Flo. Resident Evil war noch nicht.
The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic.
So. Nein, Resident Evil war noch nicht.
Gamescom fairs, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world. So much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check it out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom fairs. Now, we have much more Gamescom O&L to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Jetzt kommt Resident Evil. Da, Leute, jetzt. Ja. Also das war jetzt nicht Resident Evil.
Zum Schluss? Hat sie doch gesagt. Resident Evil ist der Last One.
The Last One, ach stimmt, ja, zum Schluss.
It's behind this gate.
Now it is time for something truly special, and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Époque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at O&L with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lorian Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pessier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and the Raven Ninja clans have
Ja.
with the Hayabusa clan.
Kommt jetzt für den Teil, oder?
But your clan,
Saugeil.
the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. Arrivo. Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the I'll count on you, Yakumo.
Noch schwerer als Kampfstreifen.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Sea. Go back home, you little raven nest. Or die. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very seed that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure.
Die, insect.
Don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ja, Mann, wusste ich das für den Teil. Saugeil.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a fast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Ja, ja, ich bin noch wach. Ich genieße einfach nur die Nightlife.
That's not all. We've now a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape. We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Gerne, Alex, gerne.
And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actor Susie Young as Hina.
Saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Who's that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Blooper Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Den muss schnell einen Akku anstecken, sonst seid ihr weg, Leute. Ich muss so schnell Akku anstecken. Ernsthaft. Oh. Sonst wäre der Zweck gewesen.
Are you glad to see me?
Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff! It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions. Let's get to the bonus.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot. Secretly not on fire.
And no, you can't with them.
Lots more fun here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
This trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final presentation.
treads on the fertile soil.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Wow.
Here,
Update für Enshrouded.
and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the wrong to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Sorry, sobald die Nightlife vorbei ist. Warum?
PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of a brand new expansion as well.
Ja, dann muss ich warten, bis die Nightlife rum ist. Ich kann jetzt nicht weg. Es ist was Wichtiges, Schatz. Machen wir dann meinen Schatz, okay? Ich liebe dich, Papa liebt dich.
Ready? We can begin.
That was the first look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, wo ich verzweifelt bin, Alter.
Alright, it's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action-adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Ha? Sorry, wenn der Papa dich anruft, dann darfst du natürlich länger telefonieren mit mir. Nee? Lieber Chat, Community und Dodo-Familie, ich habe euch versprochen, ich nehme euch mit auf die Reise. Gamescom 2025. Boah, World of Warcraft, nein!
Kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, The World Soul Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Lawndale.
Boah, Leute, gebt euch das! Hab ich dabei, Baraka.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
I am so excited to be here to
Ich bin Gamer mit
reveal
Herz und Seele, Leute.
our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our Blood Elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
Ja, Mann, Alex, ich bin so gehypt.
And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Ja, Mann.
And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Ja.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Jetzt geht's los, Alter.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides
It has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
The void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Ich hab mich in die Nachtelfen verliebt.
Leandra, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light.
Boah, Gänsehaut, Alter. Gänsepelle. Bis zum Zehennagel. Ach du Scheiße.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev
Gerne,
team,
Alex.
of course. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter
Gerne.
for the fearless. It is a
kann bloß nicht viel reden.
horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording? Let's go back to the start.
I remember a wind, strong wind. What the hell happened?
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast.
This next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck. This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone rodent driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world
Oh, geil.
of Ghost of Yotei.
Boah. Boah.
Are you going to keep me alive? Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every bastard. Thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Okay. Das für die PlayStation ist geil. Ja, Mann. Werde ich mir holen. Ich hab die PlayStation 3. Alter, au. Ja, Mann. Ja, Mann. Schon allein wegen solche Titel.
There you have it. An amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified the survival horror genre. Now,
Jetzt kommt das Final Game.
rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave
Jetzt
you
kommt's Final
the first
Game.
glimpse of Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper
Auf dieses
with a
Game freue
brand
ich
new
mich so
look that
hammerhart.
explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Und jetzt hau uns von die Socken.
Wow, if you're gonna work so late. Get some sleep. I'm almost done, just a sec. It's really coming down hard. Mom, phone. Mom. It's right beside you. Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes. Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude. What the? Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
So sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find it.
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. In. And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you in these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that. What are you talking about? Just... I love you. I love you too. Okay. Mom, I'm scared.
No, we need to find a way out of here now.
We don't have any of us still.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. The celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Where's the mountain? I've fallen back, losing the gun.
So that comes well. Last will take us back. As long as we keep our mountain in a row.
You're scolding, flogging, light spared. Not risk going back. This place, got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Blackmüd Wukong war schon geil. Und jetzt Song Blackmüd, Alter.
In the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kuei, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight.
Nein,
Thank you
das
so much
ist ein eigenes
for
Game.
joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that proposal. Opening night back this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. Thanks so much for hosting again, Jeff. What a great show.
It was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. We'll see you on December 11th. Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
So, Leute, ich gehe mal offline, dass wir rauskommen. Moment. Ich mach gleich weg, Moment. Ja. Jetzt. Und weg ist sie. Komm hier nicht mal ran. Oder ich versuche mit euch fortzulaufen, Moment. Oh. Oh. Da komme ich nicht dran. Für ein Foto. Das kann's knicken. Die in der weißen Bluse. Ha?
Kannst du immer noch heiraten gehen?
Ja.
Okay.
Und 7 Kinder. So. Ah, Leute. Ja, ich glaube, wir brauchen länger zum Rauslaufen, als wir reinkommen sind. Das kann ich machen, Walter. Das neue Black Myth sah schon nice aus, ja. Nein, das ist kein DLC. Das neue Black Myth ist kein DLC. Das hat 3% Akku, ne? Kannst du mal kurz nehmen, bitte?
Jetzt geht's zur Aftershow-Party, ne?
Wer? Da kommen wir nicht rein.
Da drüben. Ja, wir schaffen es nicht, ne? VIP Aftershow Party, Mann. Wo kommen wir da nicht rein?
Oh, scheiße.
Ein bisschen, ja.
Ach, scheiße.
Zu spät angesteckt. Hello. Geht ihr zur Party? Wir kommen doch da nicht rein. Das ist eine VIP Aftershow Party. Das schaffen wir nicht. Warte. Da kommen wir nicht rein. Digga, du musst weiterlaufen. Sonst kommen wir hier gar nicht mehr raus.
Warte mal.
Hello. Florian. Jetzt reite ich mal rein damit.
Ja. Und wie fandet ihr die Nightlife? Welches Logo meinst du?
Genian geht da bestimmt rein.
Ja, 100%. Das ist eine Berühmtheit, hallo? Kannst du mir mal einschlaufen, Diggi? Kannst du mal einschlaufen? Ah. Okay. Ha? Hey Michael, moin Mandy.
35 Euro für die Getränke bitte.
Ha?
35 Euro für die Getränke.
Laber.
Für 6 Flaschen 35 Euro.
Alter, das ist heftig.
Ja.
für mich festgestellt, ich stehe einfach auf Horror Survival, aber sowas von.
Du meinst es wegen Resident Evil?
Naja, auch generell. Also ich spiele sowas einfach total gern. Dieses so, du sitzt nachts allein auf deiner Couch und kackst dir fast in die Hose, weil dann so ein Schocker kommt und du denkst, wow.
Kenn ich. Mach ich mit meinem Stream sehr oft.
Ja. Ich liebe das.
Ich spiele viel
Wenn dann
Horror.
einfach so ein Zombie kommt und dich einfach 20 Millionen an derselben Stelle abmurkt.
Aber ich muss dir sagen, das Silent Hill hat mich jetzt nicht
Nee, das fand
beeindruckt.
ich so auch nicht so geil. Aber dieses Reference oder
Ja.
so, das fand ich sah cool aus. So mit dieser Psychotherapie und diesen Flashbacks, das sah nice aus.
Ja, voll.
Das ist auch noch so geiler Horror.
Oh, ich muss so dringend schiffen, ne?
Deswegen bin ich gegangen, weil jetzt war das wahrscheinlich schon 4-3 Stunden.
Oh, weil jetzt alle Brunzen gehen, ne?
Egal, ich stell mir da.
Egal, ich stell mich draußen in Köln irgendwo im Busch. Mir ist es
Das war
wurscht.
richtig witzig. So. Bei ihm war so eine Schlange hier und bei mir ist es das wird doch nicht passieren.
Ja, genau, Jay. Die Silke, Alex. Ich zeig sie dir nur mal, die Silke. Da, die liebe Silke.
Ja, hallo.
Die lieben dich alle. Die lieben dich. Was richtige Silke-Groupies hier. Wow. Akku leer. Kann spät laden. Ja, ich hänge mit meiner Powerbank fest.
Bist du hängen geblieben oder was?
Ja, ich hänge fest. Ah. Hans Wosch, wir sehen uns am Sonntag, oder? Aber schaut es euch nochmal an, gebt es euch. Menschenmassen über Menschenmassen.
Ich häng.
Ey, wo ist mein Wingman? Der was mich abhängen muss. Der regt mir auf, der regt mich so auf, der Kerl, ne? Manchmal können die reinhauen. Aber nur manchmal. Manchmal, ne? Oh. Ja. Jenny geht zur Aftershow-Party. Super. Toll. Gute Nacht, Isa, Schmisa. Isa, du Liebe. Du musst meine Tochter jetzt dann noch... Hä?
Das ist ein Stream.
Was für ein Streamer war denn das?
Der hat Minecraft-Stream gemacht.
Ja, aber wer war das? Oh, da kommst du durch, Digi, Alter. Das kannst du vergessen. Ey, da kommt man nicht durch. Ey, wir müssen bei uns beeilen, ne? 22:11, das... Doch. Duschen aber, duschen.
Ja, vielleicht duschen.
Das langt mir heute vollkommen, ich bin durch, Alter. Gute Nacht, Domi. Nee, kommen wir nicht rein, weil wir kein VIP-Ticket haben. Aftershow können wir leider nicht. Das ist nur für die Prominenten. Und das sind wir leider nicht.
Bald schaffen wir das.
Du bist immer durch. Was soll denn das heißen?
Ich geh jetzt hier aufs Klo, ist mir egal.
Hä?
Ich schaff's. Ich muss hier aufs Klo.
Du stehst da 5 Stunden, Alter.
Okay.
Auf wen wartest du? Ach, Sachi, hör auf jetzt mit deinem Geschmarri, überhaupt nicht. Hab mal heute schon. Bitte lass das Getrolle. Schaust müde aus? Ah, gar nicht. Was denn, Besti? Gott. Sorry, wollte noch mit dir. Geht sie schlapp? Ja, ich muss erst mal rauskommen hier, Besti. Ich musste erst mal rauskommen. Ich kann hier nicht telefonieren. Schau das mal an, ich muss erst mal rauskommen hier. Leute, ich muss erst mal rauskommen. Gute Nacht, Yassi. Dodo Stern. Wie bei Love Parade, ja, Mann.
Ich kann diesen Titel steigern. Die Unterhose, die ich bei Online bei der Gamescom getragen habe.
Auch das war's.
Ja, weiß ich doch. Warum gehst du? Die Gamescom ist überhaupt eine Kacke. Was redest du? Alter, weißt du, was jetzt für Hammer-Titel vorgestellt wurden? Gamescom ist überhaupt nicht kacke. Also viel Spaß auf der Toilette. Ja, ich gebe viel Spaß, Alter.
Zu viel ist dann,
Kannst du auf die Frauentoilette, das ist bestimmt weniger.
Ja, nein.
Wenn sie nicht kacke. Ey, ich bin noch gar nicht gestresst.
Ey, die stehen alle an, schau mal.
Ich weiß ja nicht, was du redest. Ich bin noch gar nicht gestresst. Nee, vergiss es. Ich wünsche dir viel Spaß. Wir sehen uns draußen.
Nee, das war ja schon mal gesagt. Vergiss es. Ich zieh durch.
Ja, lieb dich auch, Bestie. Hä, natürlich, Judel. Oh, sorry. Der schubbert mich immer.
Also, ich hab's gemerkt.
Ja, voll, oder? Der passt halt einfach nicht auf, der Lümmel. So, wir müssen uns erstmal durchkämpfen, Leute. Ich zeige euch das. Da müssen wir uns jetzt durchkämpfen. Boxen wir uns raus. Dankeschön. So. Armer Dodo, ach, liebe ich doch Menschenmassen. Dafür bin ich Streamer, Mann. Geil wäre es, wenn die Leute mich alle kennen würden, ne? Dafür bin ich doch Streamer, dafür bin ich in der Öffentlichkeit. Ich liebe das, Mann. Voll im Rampenlicht zu stehen. Aber das, was ich hier alles ist, richtig Schweiß und Schwitzi und übel.
Hier?
Ja. Übel.
Sehr schön.
Alte Frauen und alte Männer gemischt. Das riecht anders, aber auch richtig komisch. Ja. Hab dich vermisst, Dodo. Ich bin doch da, der Blockierer. Und alle wurden von Dodo platt gemacht. Irgendwann, Kevin, kennen die Leute mich. Du bist unser bester Streamer. Danke, JDM. Nee, ich habe euch versprochen, ich nehme euch die ganze Woche mit auf die Reise. Ob Short, ob Streaming, die komplette Gamescom werde ich euch dabei haben. Nein, tatsächlich gibt es hier echt viele Frauen, was mich sehr wundert. Nee, also, aber das ist die Oberfrau, die Silke ist die Anführerin. Nee. Jetzt müssen wir erst mal rauskommen hier. Aber das wird die Woche, das wird immer so laufen. Heftig, oder? Wenn hier die Massenpanik ausbricht, ist rum. Wenn hier die Massenpanik ausbricht, ist rum. Sag ich euch, wie es ist. Nee, ich bin nicht müde. Aber ich gehe jetzt dann zum Auto, dann gehe ich duschen. Nee, ganz gemütlich noch. Aber geil. Also die Confex, die Gamescom Nightlife machen wir nächstes Jahr auch. Safe. Sind wir auch dabei, aber ich versuche nächstes Jahr ein anderes Ticket zu bekommen. Dodo, du bist unser Streamer. Ah, danke Flo, mein Schatz. Wow. Wow. Geile Meile. Hey, der Blockierer. Dankeschön für deine Donation. Kuss geht aus. Wenn ihr mich unterstützen wollt, meine lieben Männer, wirklich mich unterstützen wollt, finanziell, dann haut Kanalmitgliedschaften rein, weil dann hat nämlich die Community auch was davon. Ne? Also über Kanalmitgliedschaften habe ja nicht nur ich was, sondern auch die Community freut sich. Und danke für deinen Support, Blockierer. Aber ihr habt nichts bezahlt und wart live dabei, Leute. Ne, ist doch geil. Ihr habt nichts bezahlt und wart live dabei. Ich habe euch das versprochen, meine Lieben.
Heißt du? Mama, ich dir Geld geben, kannst du mit Verlieben mitbringen. So ohne Brezel. Du kannst das Geld auch behalten. Und der dann so zu mir, der so, I only speak English. Ich dachte so, fuck. Und dann habe ich das aber irgendwie versucht zu erklären. Ich so, hey bro, I want to have 2 beers. So I give you money. And you can...
Was wir schreiben, das mache ich. Gern baue ein Kompliment bei Bam, Schlag in die Fresse. Entschuldigung, Tim, es tut mir leid. Ja, ob er dich kennt, wenn nicht, sag schade, ich bin YouTuber. Hättest 500 € bekommen. Nee. So gemein bin ich auch wieder nicht. Ja, Gamescom, Louis. Hallo Mario. Aber irgendwann bin ich auf der Gamescom und die Leute kennen mich. Irgendwann bin ich auch berühmt. Ja, erwachsener Mann mit Pokémon-Cap auf der Gamescom. Und mit Pokémon-T-Shirt. Korrekt? Gamescom. Nightlife. 2025, Leute. Ja, du kannst es dir im Nachhinein anschauen, David, Bombe. Also die Games, was rauskommen, ich freue mich mega. Hä? Da geht's doch gar nicht runter. Die laufen alle links rum. Ne, die laufen alle links rum. Wenn es jetzt regnen würde, wäre geil. Dodo, was magst du? Ja, Gamescom 2023. Leute, das könnt ihr vergessen. Wir hätten mit der Masse mitlaufen sollen. Safe. Wo lauft denn ihr hin? Ach so, ich muss so dringend schiffen. Ah, kein Problem. Bis dann.
Ja, hab ich dir gesagt, um dich wiederzufinden, guck mir einfach deinen Livestream an.
Was wenigstens hat er Freude an etwas im Gegensatz zu dir, der nichts Besseres zu tun hat, als zu haten. Ach, mich stört es doch gar nicht, eiskaltes Händchen. Absolut nicht. Ich habe Freude an meinem Leben, ich habe Freude hier zu sein und ich liebe Pokémon und ich freue mich diese Woche auf Gamescom, Pokémon Legenden ZA. Ne, wird mega geil. Hey?
Ja, ey, musst du dringend pinkeln.
Ach so.
Ciao, ciao.
Sehen wir uns morgen?
Ja. Sind wir morgen da.
Du streamsnipest mich, oder?
Genau. Wir streamen deinen Stream und finden dich.
Saugeil, saugeil. Dann bis morgen, ne? Wisst ihr, ich lasse mir die Freude auch nicht nehmen. Lass ich nicht, egal von welchen Menschen. Und ich nehme die Menschen, die Bock drauf haben, nämlich mit auf die Reise. Die was da Lust drauf haben, die Gamescom zu sehen, die Games zu sehen. Einfach das hier alles zu sehen. Die Leute nehme ich alle mit auf meine Reise. Mit in mein Leben. Pokémon ist auch mega. Aber ich schwöre euch, ich freue mich so auf Resident Evil. Das werde ich sowas von streamen. Alter, schaut euch das mal an, Leute. Schaut euch das mal an. Die Killer-Menschenmassen, oder? Aua, oh, leck. Mein Knie, Alter. Das ist ja... Irgendwas stimmt nicht. Egal. Oh. Diggi, muss so dringend schiffen, ne? Ich schwör dir. Und wir werden es streamen, Leute. Ich freue mich da mega. Ja, natürlich, Mario, habe ich die Battlefield Beta gezockt. Oh, oh, das ist der Capcom-Bus. Yo, der Resident Evil-Bus. Schaut euch das an, jetzt werden die Capcom-Leute abgeholt. Alter. Wie geil. Ja, ich komm doch schon. Darf ich noch den Resident Evil Bus zeigen, ha? Halle 9 sind wir definitiv morgen. Sag ich euch. Ey, da kommst du nicht raus, Diggi. Wir müssen aber da raus.
Oh no, die drücken sich da jetzt durch, oder?
Warum haben die das Tor zugemacht?
Können wir irgendwo anders raus? Ja. Wir laufen einfach der Masse nach.
Oh, ich weiß nicht, ob wir da rauskommen. Weiß ich nicht. Ich weiß bloß, dass ich so dringend schiffen muss, Alter. Alter, ich brunz mir jetzt dann so in die Unterhosen. Es tropft jetzt dann unten aus dem Hösle. Das sag ich dir. Boah. Und mir zieht die ganze Zeit mein T-Shirt auf, weil ich so fett bin. Ah. Oh. Alter. Der wartet schon nicht auf mich, oder? Gerne, Mario, mach das. Gerne. Glaube an einen Traum, das glaube ich. Ich ziehe durch. Und ich werde bekannter Streamer. Und auch ich werde irgendwann auf der Gamescom rumlaufen. Die Leute werden Bilder mit mir machen wollen. Definitiv. Fett und speckig? Ja. Aber das stört mich nicht, dass ich fett und speckig bin. Junge, wart doch auf mich. Musst du mal rauskommen hier, Alter. Oh. Sicherheitskontrolle, Sicherheitscheck. Wiu, wiu, wiu. Oh. Ja, ich versuche an meinem Puls. Ich schwöre dir, Alter, ich muss so dringend schiffen. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich brunz mir jetzt dann wirklich ins Unterhösle. Ohne Witz. Oh. Kennt ihr das, wenn ihr so dringend schiffen müsst? Oh, das ist übel, Alter. Oh. Oh, das ist so brutal. Oh. 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 Wenn dein Finger zuckt, dann dann musst du was machen. Gibt's da keine... Ja, da wo 3000 Leute gerade an der Toilette warten. Und bis ich da zum Brunzen komme, habe ich vor die Eingangstür gebrunzelt. Oh. Das kannst du vergessen. Oh. Ja, hier gibt's keine Ecke. Die ganzen Streams sind alle online. Die kannst du im Nachgang alle anschauen. Jeden einzelnen. Ah, jetzt weiß ich, wo wir sind. Ah. Jetzt weiß ich, wo wir sind. Ah. Das wird ganz vergessen, Alter. Wisst ihr, was gemein ist? Die sind alle zugesperrt. Die sind alle zugesperrt. Da kannst du nicht brunzen gehen. Da kannst du nicht brunzen gehen, ohne Scheiß. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich sag euch das, ich kann nicht mehr. Ah. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich brunze mit so ins Unterhüsle. Wirklich. Lang halte ich es nicht mehr aus, dann läuft's. Boah. Ah. Oh, Leute. Lass einfach laufen, ja, ja. Ja, ja. Meine einzigen Schuhe, was ich dabei habe, die brunnen sie dann voll. Nee, nee, das geht leider nicht. Das geht leider nicht. Ach. Wenn ich mich jetzt hier den Busch dann einstelle, das geht auch nicht, ne. Scheiße. Nein, das geht auch nicht, Alter. Absolut. Ey, wo ist denn da der Ausgang, bitte? Leute, bitte. Oh. Ey, brunnt mir jetzt gleich ins Husler.
Du willst noch mal irgendwo rauskommen.
Ja, ey, Diggi, ich schwöre dir, mir platzt meine Blase. Ich kann nicht mehr.
Meine auch.
Boah. Weil du hast ja auch 3 Getränke herstellen müssen, ne?
Ja, du hast ja auch alle eingliedert, oder?
Ja, weil ich hab immer alle eingliedert.
Ja.
Du hast schon gewusst, dass ich mir die einglieder, ne?
Alter, das ging aber auch ewig.
Oh. Ja. Oh. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich kann nicht mehr, Alter. Oh, oh na. Na. Ey, Diggi, du wolltest da lang laufen, Alter. Wir werden drüben schon längst aus. Ey, Fotzi, Alter. Ohne Scheiß. Oh, Digg. Oh.
Wir kommen da jetzt.
Ich kann nicht immer mehr in den Chat legen, so schmummrig wird's mal, weil ich brunzen muss. Was nicht, Alter. Immer mit der Masse laufen. Oh.
Kommen wir da nicht raus? Nee, da kommen wir nicht mal raus, Alter. Wir müssen weiter laufen.
Was geht's da nicht raus? Ach komm, Diggi, das kannst du
Weiter geht's. Nächster Versuch. Jetzt laufen wir wahrscheinlich im Kreis.
Ich kann nicht mehr. Diggi, ich kann nicht mehr. Ich brunze jetzt deinen Gullideckel. Oh. Ha? Was? Was ist denn? Was ist denn? Ach, die Tasche. Ja, die ist geil. Geht leider nicht, Daniel. Geht leider nicht. Ach. Ich schwöre dir, so dringend musste ich in meinem Leben noch nie brunzen. Ach, das tut schon weh. Das tut schon weh, wenn du den Hahn abdrückst, obwohl du schiffen musst. Oh. Hey! Wir haben uns da vorhin schon gesehen. Wir haben uns da vorhin schon gesehen.
Ja.
Hi! Zufälle gibt's, oder? Dass man sich wiederfindet.
Du warst doch eben beim Draufgeh-Rekord.
Echt? Habe ich gar nicht mitbekommen. Ich muss so dringend schiffen, ich krieg gar nichts mehr mit.
Warum bist du nicht gegangen?
Da war alles voll. Alles voll. Hä? Was, wir kommen da nicht einmal raus, oder was?
Ich hab ihm so hier.
Wie kommen die jetzt raus? Hey, wo hast du das Emblem auf einmal her?
Oh, das ist schon die ganze Zeit.
Hattest du vorher noch nicht?
Ach so, das habe ich irgendwie mitgebracht. Genau.
Ah, jetzt.
Das ist unser Kompagnon seit 4-5 Jahren mittlerweile.
Ah.
Ja, der hat
Sammelt auch seine Bändchen.
alle Bänder.
Ah, kommen wir jetzt hier nicht raus, oder was?
Stopp den Hunger. Jetzt hier. Ah, da ganz geht's raus.
Kommen wir jetzt? Ja, wir können jetzt aber nicht da drüber klettern. Da kommen immer mehr. Die haben die Touren, die kommen nicht mehr raus. Wo geht's raus? Ey, mir ist das egal, ich muss so dringend brunzen, es tropft jetzt dann aus meinem Unterhösle. Das ist mir so egal. Ja, den trifft mir ja auch wieder. Zufall. Musst du auch so dringend schiffen?
eigentlich auch, aber ich dachte mir so, eigentlich geht sie schneller raus und dann...
Ja, sehe ich. Wieso, wieso machen die nicht einfach das Tor auf?
Habe ich mir auch gedacht. Also ich dachte mir schon, ist scheiße, man ist eigentlich irgendwo hinten.
Aber da kommt man ja gar nicht raus, oder?
Genau, das ist eine Tür oder so.
Warum? Warum machen die nicht einfach... Es wird ja immer mehr hinter uns. Da gibt's keinen Baum, Jay, wo ich hinschiffen kann. Wo soll ich denn hier an einem Baum schiffen? Mir platzt jetzt dann meine Blasen, jetzt läuft es dann aus dem Unterhösle und tropft in meinen Schuh. Ossi, Herz, ich hasse dich. Hallo Bartek. Junge. Ja, ich muss mich beeilen, ich muss meinen Doktor noch anrufen. Dodo international. 158 Menschen warten da drauf, dass ich schiffen kann.
Shit, wären wir hinten blieben.
Ich hab's dir gesagt. Aber du hörst ja nicht. Du läufst ja einfach.
Ich dachte, dass da vorne die Tore offen sind, Mann.
Ich bin auch einfach auf gut Glück gegangen.
Wir können ja wieder zurücklaufen.
Ich hab mir echt gedacht, ja okay, die Tore sind jetzt.
Dann laufen wir wieder zurück.
Nee, weil die anderen schon wieder umgedreht sind. Ich bin ja mit Sicherheit schon wieder massiv umgedreht. Die haben den gleichen Gedanken wie du. Jetzt bleibst du stehen und bist noch.
Boah, Walter, das ist mies, Alter. Ich denke jetzt nicht an den rauschenden, klaren Bergbach. Oh. Das nächste Mal gehen wir nach meinem Kommando, dann hör mal auf mich. Natürlich.
Nee, weil das Schema in die Hose gegangen ist.
Ich weiß, was jetzt dann in die Hose geht. Das ist so ein Sack, oder? Oh. Rentner muss auf Toilette. Ganz dringend. Egal, dann lass sie laufen. Ist mir wurscht. Tropft halt in die Schuhe ein. Kein Problem. Aber ich bin Rentner.
Das wäre noch kein Grund für Köln-Messe.
Wahnsinn, oder? Warum machen die ein Türchen auf?
Willkommen bei der Köln-Messe. Die lassen gerade so ein Experiment am Laufen. Wie viele Menschen passen gleichzeitig in diese eine Tür?
Ja, aber mal ganz ehrlich, wenn jetzt die Menschenmasse Panik ausbricht, sind die Tore zu.
Aber es ist ja noch nicht in Köln-Messe passiert. Also
weil die versuchen dann alle durch ein Loch zu gehen. Und wie sagt man, der Schwächere verliert. Und wenn er von hinten 300 Mann drücken, bist du weg. Was sagt ihr, Leute? Ich muss schiffen. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich brunste gleich in deinen Rucksack. Hast du eine Flasche, die mir schnell in die Unterhosen klemmern kann? Ist die leer? Da passt mein Schnöpfel aber nicht rein.
Easy.
Na.
Größer ist er nicht.
Der wieder.
Ich bin jetzt eh nur 0,2 Liter, also mehr schaffst du eh nicht.
Wir hatten den eingeladen. Der kriegt Köln-Verbot. Hey Manu! Moin, wo bist denn du in Köln unterwegs?
Ich bin nicht hier drin.
Beim nächsten, oh ja, eine Windel, aber so eine Saugwindel, die was so gut duftet, das ist eine gute Idee. Das ist eine gute Idee. Zielen, Dodo, dann geht das. Im Hotel. Oha, Alter, der hat ein Leben. Ey, wir müssen uns beeilen, wir haben 37. Das schaffen wir noch. Ja, jammer doch nicht rum.
Eine Ausgabe für 5000 Personen. Gut.
läufst du noch hier um die halbe Messe rum, so voller Erwartung. Und dann
Aber das ist ja auch mies. Wirklich, wenn da jetzt eine Massenpanik ausbricht oder wenn mehr Leute wie ich nur ganz dringend schiffen müssen, haben wir ein Problem.
Lass laufen.
Eben, ne?
Einige sitzen wahrscheinlich seit 16 Uhr da oben.
Krass. Krass. Leute, wir kommen durch, wir kommen raus. Yes. Oh. Wir haben es geschafft. Oh. Wir haben es geschafft, Leute. So. Jetzt, my friend, laufen wir ganz geschwind, Alter. Das hoch hier, da ganz geschwind.
Ah, die klettern da drüber drauf.
Die klettern. Oh. So abzubauen. Ja, hier gibt's keinen Baum. Hä? Ja, ja. Das freut mich, Manu, das freut mich. Dass du nur 7 Schritte für dein sauberes Klo laufen musst. Das freut mich. Auf die Messe? Ja, ja. Wundert mich nicht. Kriegen jetzt bestimmt eine auf den Latz, weil die ein kleines Türchen aufmachen. Für 5000 Leute, das ist schon übel. Schon richtig übel. Oh. So, Leute, wir machen es trotzdem so, weil ich muss meine Tochter da anrufen. Ich werde jetzt den Livestream ausmachen. Wir hören uns dann später nochmal. Aber ich suche mir jetzt erst einmal noch eine Toilette, Alter. Ich muss so dringend schiffen. Schade, dass du nicht in Berlin bist. Da könntest du überall hinschiffen. Wird keinen Unterschied machen, ja. Ne? Aber ich mache jetzt trotzdem mal aus, meine Lieben. Meine Tochter möchte mit mir telefonieren, ne? Und es hat Brio. So. Ne? Lass laufen. Bis später. Haut rein, wir hören uns dann später, ne? Kuss geht raus, ihr Lieben. Kuss geht raus, bis dann. Ciao, ciao. Kakao.